Okay, so we're going to look at our second law related to oblique triangles, which is the law of sines. And so this, to be clear, we have these equal ratios, and we know that we can always flip ratios. So I could have the sine on the top and the side on the bottom, or the side on the top and the sine of the angle on the bottom. It doesn't matter. Depending on the situation, we'll set it up different way. But really what this comes from is it just comes from area equality. So the triangle is going to be have equal area. And if we use 1/2 AB sine C, so that previous formula that we used, and we use a different angle, 1/2 BC sine A, we cancel out the stuff that's in common on both sides, so the halves and the B's, and we're left with A sine C is C sine A. Move some pieces around and you get sine C over C and sine A over A, which are those two pieces right there, and you can do the same thing with B, and then pretty quickly you've gotten the law of sines. And so when we're setting these things up, you just got to make sure that you take the side opposite the angle. That's how the naming works. And so this one has C sine 40 equals 12 over sine of 80, and it's a calculator problem at that point, and we would be able to figure out what we have. We could also recognize that we could find this angle if we're given two angles, so we could find sine A as well just by looking at the angle. And that's important on something like this on the next one. So we just set it up with the explicit information. I have A and B, and I have my angles, but I have two variables in this equation which I can't solve. So we'd have to actually find this third side, which is 60, and then 8 over sine 60 is going to be our other pieces, and we could solve for A and B that way. Now, if you remember kind of just a quick reminder of our unit circle, right? If I can't remember sine 60, that's an exact value. It's going to deal with my 30, 60, 90 triangle. A unit circle means a hypotenuse of 1, so sine is root 3 over 2 over 1, which is root 3 over 2, if we needed to find it.